real wealth is not just about money.
Yeah.
It's about your purpose. The money helps fund that purpose.
Right.
So the only thing that I'm going to say to you is, I know you got a lot of side hustles going on.
Right.
Hopefully one of those side hustles turned into a main hustle that's making you enough money to help you pursue this legacy direction.
For sure.
Meaning, as you're pursuing this and the content creation and this is it, be the money maker too. Awesome. But we don't want to rely upon the active income. We want to rely upon passive income.
Right.
So you want to go make a crap ton of money and then go buy things that then produce you more money.
Yeah.
Not Gucci belts and all that kind of stuff.
Exactly.
Like
It's longevity, yeah.
you're in this thing for a long haul. You got a long life to live, man. You got 80 more years to live. Let's go get you some assets that will fund that lifestyle and then continue with that legacy. So if my math is correct on here, 10, 10, 20, 25, 34. You get a 34 out of 50. Not bad. Not bad for a 21-year-old guy. I mean, you're just getting started. You're in the first inning here. I know you probably
Honestly,
you probably feel like take it from some older guys.
Yeah.
You probably feel like you've been grinding for a long time. You're in the first inning. You got a lot more life to go. And like the Gary V's, I don't know if you listen to Gary V or not, but
100%.
But like his whole thing is you've got time. Try a bunch of stuff. So you're going down the right path, man.
Yeah.
Keep that going. So what do you think about all that?
That was good. That was a good overview. Obviously love to express kind of like where I'm at right now and kind of like my purpose, 100%. Always willing to talk about it. And yeah, I'm glad. I'm kind of surprised about that rating. So
yeah, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's passing. Yeah, it's because of where you're at. I take it into consideration of where you're at, right?
Yeah, like the trajectory, yeah.
Like if you're if you're in the same boat at 40, we got a problem.
Yeah.
But you're not. You're 21. You got plenty of time, right?
Yeah.
Here's my success plan. The success plan I would give to you. So here's just a handful of steps to kind of go in that right direction. Number one, if I were you, you're hustling, which is great. I would try to isolate one or two most lucrative hustles, right? Like figure out which is it that's moving the needle for you. So the success plan is find the needle mover. What is it that gives you the best return on your effort and that with the minimum amount of effort, right? What is it that's actually getting you some real money? Okay. Number two, I'm going to have you look into passive income. I need you to start putting money towards passive income. Whether that's you open up a Schwab account and you start buying Coca-Cola, which is a dividend producing stock, or a dividend producing mutual fund. On my website, realwealthformula.com, I'll send you the link so you can see all of the different aspects of passive income that I recommend. I'm not a stockbroker, so I can't represent you. Don't listen to my investing advice necessarily, but I can show you, point you in the right direction. Okay. So what I would say is start.
Yeah, do have a Vanguard account. Income.
Yeah, you got Vanguard. So start researching. You talk about, hey, you got a course to teach you how to do not investing, but content creation. Right? If I were you, I would, which is going to be my next thing is read The Intelligent Investor.
Yeah.
Okay. If you read that book at 21 years old, but buddy, you want to take over this world? If you want to have the legacy that you feel like you are going towards, man, read that book. No matter what you decide to do from that perspective. That is one book I wish I'd have read when I was 21.
Who's it by?
It's by Benjamin Graham.
Benjamin Graham?
It was written in, you like Audible?
Yeah, I mostly just listen to Audible.
I read the Audible book. Yeah. In fact, there's an abridged version where he was back in the 1940s, but they have another guy who comes in and they added some more stuff to make it more modern.
Yeah.
So that's the third one. And honestly, man, that's it.
Yeah.
From a monthly expense perspective, you're in fine shape. I will say this save for the future. Because there's going to be a day.
Facts.
There's going to be a day where you're no longer living with your folks.
Yeah.
And you're totally on your own. Let's just make sure we got some cash laying around. And one way that I have told people to save money, instead of just taking that cash and putting it into a savings account, because what happens, you transfer it from the savings account to the checking account and you spend it.
It's not no real value in that, you know what I'm saying, just saving.
It's basically like two checking accounts.
Yeah.
So what I've told people is go buy real money. Real money is gold and silver. Now use it just for the purpose of saving. So like for instance, you can go cash that in. Like when you go and buy something from Walmart, the second you take it out of the store, it's not worth anything. Like it's hard to resell that stuff.
Yeah, facts.
But if you go get an ounce of silver, 5 ounces of silver, 10 ounces of silver, 1 ounce of gold, like silver right now is in the 30s to $40 per ounce. If you have real silver, you can go to a coin shop and cash it in, and they'll give you $40.
Yeah.
So that's a way to save money. In fact, that's how my son saved money to be able to buy his first house. That's how I saved money to buy a car. Was I just kept buying silver. Why? Because instead of it just being cash that I can go spend, and instead of it being in a savings account that I just transfer to my checking account, it's now a real asset that it's liquid. I can make it liquid. I can cash it out.
Yeah.
But I have to do it Monday through Friday at a coin shop between 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So it's more difficult to access, and it makes it so that your human nature doesn't just spend it. The reason we have the reason we have cards and debit cards is so that it's easy to spend. That's what they just want you to continue to spend money. Right?
Exactly. Yeah.
And so what I say is save for the future, and I would say go buy some silver, go buy some gold.
How much did it go for? Like you saying 30 to 40 ounces. That's to like buy it or to sell it?
That's to buy it and to sell it.
Okay.
So it's called the spot price.
Spot
The
price.
spot price of gold or silver. I'll look it up in just a second.
And it doesn't, lose value. So that's the good thing about it.
It doesn't lose a ton of value. It does go up and down just like anything.
Yeah.
But like right now, I buy my stuff from JM Bullion. Right now, silver is actually higher than that. It's $54 an ounce. Okay. Now it's going kind of on a bull market right now. It's kind of going up. So I wouldn't buy a ton necessarily because I don't know where it's going to go. But it's usually pretty stable. We're seeing it go up right now for other reasons, mainly having to do with the market, frankly. Like we're starting to, people are preparing for some things. So that's what I would say. Save for your future because at some point you're going to have to do this on your own.
100%.
So to recap your success plan, number 5, thank your folks.
For sure.
Okay.
Appreciate y'all.
Find a main hustle, start acquiring passive income, read The Intelligent Investor, save for the future, and thank your folks. Those are the 5 things that I've got to say for you.
Awesome.
So what'd you think of all that, man?
Awesome. Pretty, love how you kind of like simplified it and everything. It's, just overall great discussion. Like I said, I love to express like my story and obviously to help other people kind of like more in my situation to keep going after whatever they want to achieve. So,
well, you're an inspiration. There's a lot of people your age not doing near what you're doing.
That's the thing. That's kind of what inspired me. That's what I just see a lot of these people my age, like just so hooked up on like, I would say drugs, all those kind of things that kind of hold them back. You know what I mean? So if I can just help one young adult, change their life, that would be enough for me. So, but yeah, for sure.
No, you're not inspiring just the 21-year-olds. Like we've had people on here who unemployed, trying to find jobs, not working on the side, like not doing anything, just sitting around hoping things happen for them. And you're out there trying to make things happen for yourself. So that's
I just always had. It may seem cliche, but it's something that you're kind of born with. I would say, like if you just have that hustle, if you just have that mentality, I feel like. Guess I was just born with it. I just loved the hustle. I just loved it. So, great. That's what kept me pushing forward. And yeah, man, for sure.
Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button right now. You don't want to miss the next episode. Every week, we drop practical money strategies and real stories that'll change the way you think about wealth.